I've gotten a lot more practice at the video game. I would not say that I'm good at it, but I would say that I'm doing a lot better. Did actually a pretty hefty stream practicing a bunch of the courses here, and did find out that there is some story content. So I restarted the save file, and that means I should be able to see it, tabula rasa and all that sort of stuff, rather than just grabbing the bits off of the stream. Well, you know what that means? That's right. New customization. So what are we feeling like today, Happy? No, I mean... I guess. That's a pretty cute one, though. I do like this. I don't know if I want to do this one. This feels like it might just be visually very annoying to look at. This one I did try out a little bit. It is very visually annoying to look at. Unplayably visually annoying. So third eye is probably going to have to go into storage there. I guess it's going to have to be alpaca, right? Don't know if oh yeah, I got tiger. Not only did I get tiger, I also got calico to give me a proper tiger look. And, the alpaca. So I guess this is what I'm going with for right now. Sure. I don't know how a neck is really a hat, but, well, here we are. Okay, so now there are 5 different races to do. Like I said, I've done each one of them. However, I can do it again. I think, if anything, I should be able to do it pretty well at this point in time. Was there one over here? I don't even remember. Where's the thing? Yeah, somewhere. Okay, it's right outside. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to find, but, still. Yeah. So this one, for the hand statue. Yeah, it's interesting how each one of the individual races is kind of a different thing unto itself. Whether that is supposed to be going through obstacle course or just getting like max speed for one of them. This one is figuring out how to maneuver around a relatively small area. We're talking the actual hand dealio, if I can get into it. I'm already forgetting the controls again. It's been 5 seconds. So, statue. And there we go. Routing is definitely a part of this game. I mean, yeah, going fast, making sure that you can get near objects to build up your boost meter, but not actually run into objects because, yeah. Kind of a thing. However, it's just actually figuring out the right place to go every time so that you're constantly moving forward or whatever is kind of the way to do it. It does show you how many you're supposed to be doing. It even has like a little a meter there that you fill up. 12 in total. If I can actually get into them. Yeah, you can see a small area, and the cat, of course, does not control in a way. Cats have notoriously terrible turning radiuses. I assume. I don't know. I mean, it's like I've seen cats like run into stuff before. I feel like that could easily be correct. Come on, there's the last one right there. Actually use some of the boost that I got. A minute. So what's that at? Obviously the +1. Okay, you know what? 40 is good. Actually, 40 is enough to go and get another key. I don't know. I didn't want to start again. Exit the race. I don't know. Like, I'll take 40. I'll take like 40, 50 for each one of these. I think that's, yeah, like, actually pretty decent considering my skill level. Did you see the first episode? Of course. But yeah, and then it's not like a full cutscene or anything, but you do get a little dialogue here. The place you're at. it's like huge information posted everywhere around here, right? Yeah, and also interesting thing. Cyberspace is not just, like this is not just the metaverse as created by the Facebook. It's just like, no, this is like an entirely different plane of existence, which actually, I said this on the stream too, really, really reminds me of old FNV game, Total Distortion, which is pretty much the basic premise of that game as well. Except instead of, like just connecting through a computer, you actually traveled there physically, and also you used it to make really kick-ass music videos. I kind of want to play that game someday. It's weird and stupid and very dumb. Just like, yeah, just stupid. Let's just say stupid a second time. It is super confirmed, as we're going to hear more about that for obvious reasons. Cat. Sometimes he's just these, like, cat statues around. There's a bunch of them underneath the main area, too. Let's go sprint right over here. Ruins! This is the one that I spent quite a while doing. A little butt shaking there. Somehow, I just like that. It's like, usually... Yeah, I remember in Mario Kart, if you're hit on the acceleration before the race starts, it's like your wheels kind of shake back and forth. Cat shakes his butt. It's very cute. I don't know, the alpaca's weird. I like the tiger look. Works with the poem that we got at the start of the game and everything. Not that there were subtitles, so I don't even know if you could hear that. Using, like, Amiga style... Amiga text-to-voice synthesization. Synthesization? I don't know. Whatever you would call it. Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time here, but you can see that it's like I'm clearly not, super comfortable going around. Obviously, what I should be doing is probably, like, going in a circle and then going in a second circle and then, otherwise really hitting on the boost most of the time. But you do lose quite a few precious seconds if you spin out. Insofar as a cat spins out, but, that's what I would consider to be happening. That's what I would consider to be happening. You can look at it in whatever way you want. Look, I don't need to go to every one of these noses. Doesn't matter. In fact, that'll do it right there. 118, that's fine. I think I got down to, like, almost a minute or so when I was on stream there. Say it's decent. It's just not, no, not that. I keep forgetting. It's just like, no, we're just doing it the one time. We already got the thing. Hey, and I got a level. Yes, gee, I wonder. You can see it gets slowly more blue on the left side there on my HUD. Of course. Which does explain some of the stuff that I was reading before. Indeed it is, isn't it now? Yeah, that was the same thing in Total Distortion too, where it's like a lot of the alternate reality stuff were based off of cartoons. Based off of like 90s Nickelodeon cartoons. So, it got really weird. But no. You wanted the ones that were based off of course, like kick-ass music videos, because that's you were supposed to be like, the music video producer there. All right, let's do this one. It looks like I did. Woot. Normal cat language. I mean, aren't you supposed to be using it for... Wait, what are we using it for again? I've entirely forgotten now. There's a number of different options here. I don't know what exactly I want to upgrade. I mean, certainly I want to upgrade something. Roll correct. That's also the image they use for the achievement you get for doing a barrel roll, by the way. Of course. Toughness. Survive impacts at higher speeds. Extra lives in battles. Oh, you haven't even seen battles just yet. Oh, that's an interesting thing to look at. Increase. Probably the one I also, before I forget, I like the upgrade on the top being written in like game FAQs ASCII art there. It's good stuff. Drag reduction makes it harder to maneuver. I'd probably want more maneuver. I think whiskers length is probably just so I can get, more boost without running into things all the time. it's hard. This game is pretty easy to judge 3D space, but it's not like perfect. It's you know the light and everything and the way that works. Throughput. Let's see how good the bandwidth is around here, I guess. But no, this is just a speed challenge. In other words, the perfect place, and it's already done. The perfect place to be using boost if I can do it well. Or as Happy would say, woot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here to the other side of the area for the most part. So it kind of reminds me of Phantom Dust now that I'm thinking about it. Which, I mean, I suppose not to spoil. Actually, no. God, how many games can I think of with this as a basic premise for how cyberspace works? Digital Devil Saga, the first one, actually had an extremely similar plot line now that I'm thinking about it. But I mean, like the style reminds me of Phantom Dust. With maybe it's just like all the yellow more than anything else. Of course, I'm betting when I go get to the anime place, whatever the second place is called, which I guess is supposed to be Water Place, Water World. If only I didn't install the happy feedback. It's like haptic feedback, except the cat's name is Happy, to shock me every time I run into the ground. But you know, it's important as far as immersion goes, right? See, this is what I want to be doing. Sucking up so much. Yeah. Sucking up so much of the stuff there. And hey, it's at least like halfway to get into blue, right? I'm never gonna get like the full-on blue one here, right? Ooh, 3 keys, nice. So what do I got? I mean, I'm interested, but I guess I did actually see this part before. Still, though, I think like probably doing practice. I like the idea of doing practice on stream and then like actually getting the proper kid just walked right out of there. Beta tapes. That's right. Betamax was the winner in the format wars in this universe. Frightening to think of. I mean, it was actually superior to VHS, you know, but well, it's an entire story. Look, I'm not going to go recreate that one scene from, what was it, Cowboy Bebop? Like a nerd in a store was explaining that, and then, of course, I can't even remember who it was, just like smashed TV trying to make it work. Good stuff, good stuff. And indeed, I never even talked to you. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's like I talked to him in the first episode, so, you know. I, too, am unemployed. I'm actually, like, very close to being employed again. I still got another week, though, to record many wacky cat videos. Basically, I'm Saber is what I'm saying. Also, I'm looking around. Yeah, here we go. So, I mean, whatever. You were only mostly unethical, you know. They were a pretty unethical sort of company. I feel like you were justified. The government, I guess. LRPA, I guess it's supposed to be like ARPA, right? So what is this like area? I don't know. But that is that's where they keep the cats, I guess. Okay. Look, it's an internet. Look, it's the internet. It's the alternate reality internet. They keep the. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go like longer whiskers each time. Where was the last one? I was just looking at it and now I'm in the wrong place. Over there. Okay. But yeah, like longer whiskers, probably a good pickup most of the time, I want to say. Then I'm obviously going to want to go. One that I have not even tried to do just yet is the web crawler one. Doing like it reminds me of like purple coin challenge. But maybe that's just because I've been watching a lot of the Shake, shake, shake. Maybe just because I've been watching a lot of Mario Galaxy stuff lately. Mario Galaxy is a fun game. I'd like to play it someday. Never had a Wii. Oh no! You know what? Hey, the quick restart. Funny enough, same button as recently played Pocket Kingdom, which makes that easy because I don't think they explain to you the quick restart. Where am I going? Okay, there we go. Do want to probably stay closer so I can get that boost power, right? The Whiskers is sucking energy right from the... Okay, no, I got that one. Good. Sucking energy right from the walls and everything. It's like I should be using that, right? I mean, you can absorb it as you're using it, right? And I should... You can't just hold down the button. You need to, if you run out of it. I mean, that is pretty close to being blue. But yeah, another simple speed challenge. Not bad. No, I'm actually not disappointed with that one at all. Plus 54, but it can go up to plus 100 if you're really good at it. It's that cat again. I don't know what to make of it. And then this happened, which I didn't even look into. Do I want to go do the web crawler thing first? Do I want to go do this first? I don't know. I suppose I should, right? It's very ominous looking, right? Look at the middle one there. Look at the middle one. It's like that is like green blue almost to the point of being blue. That was actually a halfway decent one, and it only required one restart. I don't know. I don't think I want to be. I probably don't want to. You know, I'm not the sort of person that focuses too much on getting max score. I mean, sure. Do I want to do the? Do I want to do? Also, I'm going to turn off alpaca. It's weird. It's just weird. Anyway, witch hat. I got like a good witch hat type of alien. Okay. Let's get the old Gruntilda classic cartoon witch style going on here. I know there's more than just... What is this? What is this whole thing first? I mean, it's a cat, but that means nothing. Hey. There can be more than one. That's a good question. What is going on? Okay, thanks. Oh, it's copycat. I get it. Teach about racing. So something practical? Yeah, there you go. That's probably... that'll work. I mean, it's more or less, right? Ah. Well, there you go. Let's just fight it. No. We don't need to run. We don't need to go immediately to violence. We don't need to go immediately to violence. Let's put emphasis on that part of it, right? Mm-hmm. She does. I mean, it is like a... Did you somehow create a robot out of recording things? Because I do see like your classic sort of... all the classic hallmarks of a CRT here. I don't know. There's nice something about racing. Hey, I said that I didn't like winning races. Well, actually, I mean, I suppose likes winning races, but doesn't win races. Yep, that's exactly how it's going for me too. And why'd you only wake up when I did racing? And if Saber created you, why'd you make a cat? Makes sense. What's up with the skull, though? Is this where I'm gonna see the cutscene, or the cutscene, the jump scare? Or it's reflecting it. You know, in the same way that you can't go through a mirror, despite the fact that they are portals to alternate dimensions. Do I? But why would it attack me? Let's get into the box, unless that's a thing. Okay. Challenge. Interesting. Happy core? What's that? Decor, happy core, decor. Gives me... Okay, so the potential ion here is higher, but... Okay, so easier... Easy mode, hard mode. Got it. Well, I guess I'll go with the one they start me off on, right? And then I'm sure there's probably like an ultra hard mode or something like that. Let's do it! Wait a minute. Sit down. Okay, this is a lot more like traditional type of thing. Ooh, and I do have boost still. Now here we are. Now here's the point where it just actually does turn into puss, doesn't it? What a very strange game I found myself playing. This bit though, playing Nier not Nier, I mean Drakengard here. Ugh. Oh no, my hat is a lot more my strong suit, right? Especially, all I gotta do is get the graze points then, so I can actually get a little bit more boost, right? It's not the easiest thing though, right? Just shooting blobs of static at me, which again, modern, I guess in the sense that I probably said this before on this channel, modern televisions and whatnot do not use, oh come on, do not have static. Everyone knows this. Thankfully this one doesn't seem to be too bad, but my health is, as I'm noticing, going down here. Oh good. I guess I saw that coming, though. Come on, gotta get those graze points, though. Oh, I can see this getting, like, real hard in the future. Neat, though. So is this... okay. 3 hits is about all I got. All right. I can do this. I can do this, and I think I can do this without taking any damage. By the way, you know, I said, like, the music kind of reminds me of Rez. I mean, it's just compare things to other video games hour around here, isn't it? Of course, I don't have, like, a shot. Do I? No, the quick restart is probably quick restart. Who would put cat ears on a television? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go and get a good run here. And you'll see something amazing. It's... Alright, let's start it up. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. After a couple tries here, I think I get the kind of, you know, basics of it. Which is to say, don't make big sweeping motions and don't stay near the edges, because it's unlikely that blocks are going to be hitting you for the most part. Obviously, there's the ones that are actually shot directly at me. But aside from that, it's like I usually have more than enough space to kind of maneuver around. Although continuing to move, considering every one of the shots is at least slightly directed towards me, it's also probably not a bad idea either. But at least for right now, not moving a lot makes sense. To me. And it all depends on, like, how many I have directly shot at my face, right? Like this one, for example. Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, wall phase, let's go. At least a good way to get a lot of grays in here, right? Because these projectiles are not moving nearly as much. And I'm also not going to go, like, far to the left or right for that one. Gets you your nice introduction, and then adds in the bullets. Which, I don't know exactly how the bullets work, but I'm betting that they probably are not the sort that are going to make it impossible to go through here. I just got to be a little bit cautious. Don't got to worry too much, though, I think. Like, it's not well, I was going to say it's not super dense as far as bullets go, but I think that one more just, like, kind of scared me than, like, was actually dangerous. Oh, here's a good place to start using the boost, right? Oh, that was kind of close. Yeah, sometimes it's just like we're trying to weave in between them. Sometimes it's just try and get entirely out of the way. All right. I'm just going to kind of, like, get out of the way for that one. Mm-hmm. Not too bad. Yeah, it's like, these are like circles. You can kind of go in the middle of them. And then you got stuff like this. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling fine. Sure, there's a bit of a... oh, man, right through here. Really? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Sit down.
All right. I think I get this one. It's about trying to figure out if you want to move around a lot, because every one of the attacks is semi-directed towards me, or if you want to move around very little, because the bullets are pretty spread out and you can usually weave in between stuff pretty easy. That's at least the way I'm looking at it right now. As it is, it's going pretty okay. It's just, it is also somewhat longer than I thought it would be. As far as this, the boss fight of this game. Boss fights in this game. Go. Still, though, I mean, Puss also had boss fights. And I would actually call them probably pretty similar. Though much stupider. My God, they were so stupid. And got the directed bullets only. Which is not too bad. Probably pretty easy to get to get a lot of grays there, but whatever. And then we got the wall. Wall phase. At least this one also good for grays. Not that I really need to be doing a whole lot of dashing around. Dashing around's not really going to help me here, for example. No, no, no. That would probably get me killed more than anything else. Okay, now we got the bullet spray. But the bullets are still pretty spread out, and I want to say they're probably designed in a way that's even less likely to hit me than normal. Not to say that it won't hit me, but just that it's less likely to hit me. Especially if I don't stay near the walls of the arena, as it were. Good. Feels like I'm getting kind of close. Back off a little bit, Happy. Yeah. Well, that is my fault. Should really just be dodging around those entirely. Okay. Not bad. Just kind of keep these in a big circle. That works for me. Makes that simple, right? And cat. What more do you want? I mean, this game is called Kitten Burst. You're going to see a lot of cats in here. Like I said, when I first saw Copycat here, it's just like... Yeah, that was close. It's like, well, I mean, it's cat, but that means nothing. Not in this universe. Everything is a cat in this universe. That's just that's like the standard default state of being. You gotta watch out for those electrical wires. Those ones are going to be the ones that get me. Telling you. Skulls! Oh, no. Also, that one's going to be the one that gets me, apparently. But... Ooh. Tricky. Very tricky. Anything else y'all want to throw at me right now? I mean, the answer is absolutely, clearly. Hey! Oh, and now it just got like random bullets. Although they don't seem to be even directed at me anymore. There you go. Nightcore unlocked. Yeah! Hey! There you go. I still think I could have done that better with more lives, but still. Oh, okay. So we're just using that again for that sort of thing. Yeah, come on. It does look like a television. Was it a cat? Yeah, sure, why not? Woot again. That's right. All right. I mean, I guess like the plan is going to be overall just like one area per video at this rate. Meanwhile, what? There's a different side of is it like literally an entire mappable location? Whatever. Hi. Yep. Cause beef brain. More references to other video games. Uh-huh. One on the left feels like a future boss. Yeah, nobody can learn HTML. It's incredibly difficult. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it from the first episode. Like they are, it's such a clear, that's the bit. That's like the entire inspiration for the game. And it's not quite the exact same thing, but it's just like, it's basically Facebook. Except this guy has legs. This failed, and it was still more advanced than the actual metaverse. I like that you can tell exactly how long I spent fighting Copycat, by the way. Thanks, game. That's nothing. Oh my god. Enhance more. Yeah, why don't you want to join Facebook? Oh my god, come on. This goofy game. I'm having a lot of fun. Of course. Oh? In what way? Oh yeah, they did say that was one thing that come up. It's just like cats are solid in the first thing. And there's going to be solid state. Of course. So what do you do now? Shame to okay. Oh, interesting. I think I prefer solid more than anything else. And of course, I immediately run directly into the side. Interesting. But like, yeah, I can see. Okay, well, you know what? You know, like, well, first off, I guess, yeah, definitely going to be going to the. Oh, skirt. Definitely going to be going to the water area next time, I guess. But first off, hi. You know, I never even talked to the web crawler. But anyway, yeah, and then might as well end with doing a little bit of Gashpon, as you do. Indeed I am. Try my luck for what, though? All right, great. Well, that's one to wear next time. Oh, no, that's one to wear next time. Okay, now come on. Wow, old memes. Dragonfire. Kind of similar to what I got. Ooh, Fox. And Star Fox references. Wow, in this game? I guess. We'll check that one out later. All right, yeah, that should at least. So yeah, I think general format that we're looking at right now is I'm going to complete the boss in an area for each one of these.